Hey guys, Matt from Nintendo Extremist here. Welcome to a quick video. In today's video we're going to be talking about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. This game has literally just had an announcement trailer about 40 minutes ago recording this. But this video will be up a bit later then, so it might be now about 2 or 1 hours. But yeah, we're going to be talking about it. Crash Bandicoot 4 picks up after the events of Crash Bandicoot War. Totally forgetting about the Wrath of Cortex and other games after that. I believe it's just because the saneTrilogy is the most freshest Crash game in people's minds, other than Nitro Kart. And this game is in a kind of a new art style, similar to the saneTrilogy and Nitro Fueled, but Crash as a character looks a bit different.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to plan your doom.
And yeah, in this game, you are Crash and Coco when you are here to stop Neo Cortex and other villains from taking over the multiverse. This game actually has some very nice visuals. It looks very appealing, going back to the classic platforming element of the previous trilogy on the PS1. In this game, you can expect new mechanics such as the 4 quantum masks, which bestow more power onto Crash and Coco. These quantum masks allow you to pass otherwise impossible obstacles, detonate a deadly nitro box and leap before the explosion kills them. And then that is the time mask, but there's also another mask. The gravity mask does what it says on the label too. I'm actually reading this off a little article. As you'll be able to hop up to roofs and walk on the underside of platforms. Details about things. Yeah, because you see him wall run in the game. And I think that's the only 2 masks that are revealed, but there are 4. That's not all, as Crash and Coco can zip through levels and rails, run along walls, and use swinging ropes. There are some other playable characters as well. If you watch the trailer with a close eye, you'll spot Neo Cortex as one of them. Yeah, I saw that, and it is quite odd how in this game you can play it as Crash's arch nemesis. There is a retro mode in which you can start out with a limited number of lives and can earn up to by collecting 1-ups or 100 Wumpa Fruit. However, when your lives run out, the game is over and you'll lose progress, which is a bit like Mario Bros series, but the original Mario Bros series, so you'll lose all progress. The new modern mode presents a different, perhaps more forgiving challenge. Although you'll have infinite lives, the game will count how many times Crash dies in each stage. There'll be an incentive to conquer every level in as few lives as possible. If you reach the end before you hit a certain deadly tally, you'll earn a clear gem. That's the balance through which we believe we can make the game more accessible and approachable without watering down the classic Crash precision platforming gameplay. That's what Jan said. This game is coming out on October the 2nd and it will cost $60, and that's about £45 to £50 in the UK. And it is available on PS4 and Xbox One, although I am kind of and the Xbox Series X, but I'm wondering, will we get this for the Switch? When looking through the trailer, there is a boss battle where the boss seems to be using music to attack you as a form of attack. And you also get to see Dr. Engine, which I don't really like Dr. Engine, but it's neat to see classic characters like this appearing. There isn't much to talk about this episode, as this announcement trailer was only about 1 minute 40 seconds long, but did give us a lot of info about the next Crash game. It is good to see a Crash game get life again in the form of a new modern game, instead of just a remaster. And in this episode, that's all I'm going to talk about. So I've been your host, Matt, and I'll sign out. Actually, before I sign out, I'm having a new Crash episode come out after this. Not on this game, but me doing a comparison between CTR and Mario Kart 8. But that video will be out in the next few days, probably around a Saturday or Sunday release. So stay tuned for that by turning on post notifications. And I've been your host, Matt, and I'm signing out.